Simo, we'll maybe start with team news. Obviously, Sidibe and Holt, I believe, not available for this weekend. But is there any other team news?
Yeah, of course. Uchi, he's with his country. So those 3 players they are missing, but everyone else, it's fully training. So it's good.
Sidibe particularly, maybe, obviously the informed striker, is that sort of a selection headache ahead of this weekend?
Of course, but we knew it beforehand that during these 3 international windows, more likely we're going to miss Adama and Uchi, and that has happened. So we have done it before, but of course we would be a better team, stronger team if Adama and Uchi are with us, but we have known it. So no point to dwell on it or use energy. They are not with us, so we'll find some other solution.
And the other side of that is that it does present opportunities for other players. Presumably you're confident in the depth of your squad as a whole.
Yes, as always. That's, some players are out. It's an opportunity for, as you said, someone else. And that's the situation. And we have a strong squad. We have many good players and good competition for the places, and players are waiting for these kind of moments that something happened and they need to be ready. They are ready to step in, and yes, we are good.
Obviously, going back to last weekend, a bit of a feeling that it was maybe dropped points. How disappointed were you with that?
I said it after the match. I really enjoyed the football match. It was a good standard football match, and I think we did not do enough, that last 10 minutes, stop the kind of the snowball. Could have we, saved yes, but those happen in football matches, and then we take it. But overall, when I saw the performance during the match, when I saw the performance after match, when we were analyzing the game, we played good. We played, strong moments, most of the matches, and I really, as I said, it was a good, solid performance, and most happy of that. And then these results, they will come. But as I said, whole atmosphere and building up for the match, it was very for the big match, and that's why now it's history. We have learned from it, and now the biggest game of the season is this Saturday. As always, the next game is always the biggest game of the season.
Potentially even a bigger game the week after. Partick Thistle, obviously hot on your tails. Have you got one eye on that? How important does this game become on Saturday because of the game after?
No, only this game. Only this game. As I always said, the future is now. In football, you can't think about, too much ahead, because then football will kick you. That's why it's always the next game. And we saw it and felt it last time when we played Queen's Park. It was not easy. We managed to get all 3 points in a late goal, that match. And they have hot striker. They are very solid how they defend. I watched the game when they played against Air. Most of the match, 1 man short. They defended very well coached, and how they put the organization of their team, and they have good players. They put a lot of players inside, good players for the second ball, technical players who can play combination inside. So we really need to be everything for this match. If we start thinking something else, it will be so difficult. Everything for this match, only for this match.
And just as you sort of mentioned a little bit there, obviously Josh Fowler's been in great form for Queen's Park this season, scoring a lot of goals. Just what can you do to stop him getting another one this week?
Of course, there comes this. We need to. It's a team effort. We need to be very well communicated, very well, switch on all the moments, especially because we want to attack. So how is our rest defense? What's happening when we lose the ball? Where are the strikers going? How we lose the ball? Do we lose the ball unforced errors that we are not ready for these losing moments and they can run at us? So all those kind of, if we can attack good, more likely our balance is then good, and we can control opponent better. But talking about him, some moments you just need to be exposed yourself 1v1 and move your feet, be close to him. But as we have seen, the goals what he has been scoring, they are very, very good goals. He can fake you, he can, shoot with the both feet, and he has very good timing running behind. And I think the goals and the assists what he has been doing speaks a lot about his level. But it's not all about him, They have a lot of good players, and I said it's a very interesting way how they want to play football. And I'm a big fan of that, how they look inside all the time and they have players between the lines and they played good combinations there and things like that. So interesting team.
And obviously you mentioned right at the start about the players will be missing this weekend, and just, how frustrating is that to be without them, but also is it that opportunity for the players that we haven't been playing to go and stake that claim to your squad and make their place their own?
As always, how we go about our business, about our things, we knew it before the season. These international windows will be there. More likely, we're going to miss these players. So we have not waste any energy or focus that we don't have those players, because you only play what you have. And as I said, we have a strong squad. We have a good depth in the squad, and now it's an opportunity for someone else to come in. And as I said, whoever comes in, whichever position, they will have a good team.
And I suppose, does it give you confidence after that last game to have goals from Liam Smith and Reece McLeod, not necessarily your attackers there?
We have been talking a lot. Yes, we want that our strikers scoring goals because they are the best doing it. But to be successful, we need the midfielders scoring goals. We need, defenders set pieces. We need our attacking fullbacks going there and scoring goals. So it was very, very good to get, these goals, all around. And yeah.
Is that something you hope can make you, even a harder team to play against, to predict when, there's not going to be one player there to try and stop it? It's everyone that can be a threat.
Yeah, as always, it's a team effort. And we have had many players who have played very, very well. Josh McPake, Jamie McCullan. So, of course, Adama. Of course, the teams, they need to concentrate on them. But then we have other players who makes the room for these players to shine. And now we have working a lot, to make our attacking game more balanced, that we can attack, we can attack the middle, we can attack the left, as we have been doing, we can attack on the right. So, yes, again, it's what I like, it adds more layers on our game, and then, yes, maybe it becomes more difficult for the opponent to know and anticipate where we want to attack. But we have good players, and the biggest thing, why I'm enjoying so much, I see the work rate what the boys are putting in, and we know if we let it a little bit drop, then it will be difficult. And
Reece got a cracker on Saturday, and we've seen Jamie Gullen earlier in the season as well score some great free kicks. How much of an advantage is it to have that sort of dead ball?
And Stevie Mullen, he scored the free kick, So, and it's I don't know actually how the boys, how they choose who will shoot, that moment. I think it's called, and what I like it in our boys. Even that match, Reece felt it. I will shoot, and the other players encourage him, to shoot. So there is no competition, and there is no selfishness that I will shoot. We share the responsibility, and then when we have very, very good players, Jonathan Svedberg, he can hit those, balls. There is Louis Lloyd, when he comes back, he can hit these free kicks. So it's a big richness to have, all these players, and then of course for opponent it's more difficult to scout as well, because you don't know who will shoot, any given moment.
And you had to play without Josh McPake last weekend, and you found out quite late. How difficult was that to sort of adapt your team? Did it change the way you guys had set up the game, or was it just business as usual?
Let's put it this way. Again, we are a better team with the Josh, but the biggest testament for the players, yes, we missed Josh, and everything. All the teams would like to have him in a team, and he's a fantastic player. But I think the biggest testament for the players who played last Saturday, no one was talking that we were missing Josh. So that tells me how well the boys who came in played, and how well we played as a team. No one was mentioning it. But as I said it, so happy to see Josh smiling back in training, and to have him, because as I said it, we are a much stronger team. Thank you.
Thank you.